Welcome back to Everyday May, where I have a video for you every single day for the month of May. And today it's all about celebrity perfumes. I personally don't care if I have a perfume on that is a celebrity perfume, a designer perfume, a niche perfume, if it's a perfume mist. I don't care as long as I feel good in it. And I have so many celebrity perfumes in my collection actually that I wear constantly. That is a real good sign, I would say. And so today I wanted to share with you my top 5 picks out of my collection. So the first one we have to start with is still by Jennifer Lopez. I did have the Glow when I was younger, and I still feel like that is such an interesting niche-like perfume. I also had the Miami Glow. That one I also loved, but that one was a little bit more generic. But then I tried Still a couple of years ago, and this one is so good. So this one has the main accords of white floral, green, and fresh, with top notes of Earl Grey tea, white pepper, mandarin, apple, and rice. Middle notes, jasmine, lily of the valley, freesia, honeysuckle, orange blossom, and rose. And base notes, musk, sandalwood, iris, amber, and pepper again. It's so good. It's so good. It smells so unique. I've never smelled anything like it, but it's still wearable at the same time. So for me, it's first of all a freesia scent. It's a very authentic freesia perfume with lily of the valley. Those two together are typically in more 80s, 90s perfumes, or maybe like early 2000s. And I guess that is when this was launched. So it's very clean, very floral, very fresh. But then you have those very interesting special notes like the Earl Grey tea, the rice. Oh my God, such an interesting combination. And this one is creamy. You have this very creamy sandalwood with the iris and the rice together. It's so, so good. It smells clean and fresh and floral, elegant, but timeless at the same time. It doesn't really have an age. And if you can get it, this is so inexpensive. I think I paid 20 to 30 euros for 50 milliliters. Next up, we have a fruity floral, and that is Jungle Fantasy by Britney Spears. This one has main accords of aquatic, ozonic, and floral, with notes of watermelon, yuzu, and violet leaf in the top, water lily, gardenia, and gustavia flower in the middle, and cupcake and tonka in the base. So this is a super sweet scent, just like all of the other scents in this lineup. But this is the most fruity, fresh one. It does have this watery touch, but it's not super ozonic and aquatic. It has that touch, and it's a little bit like synthetic, salty vanilla. That is what you get in a lot of perfumes like Vanilla Vibes and something like Alien Goddess, but in here it's just a touch of that with those more fun, fruity notes. And water lily is one of the notes I love every single time I smell it in a perfume, and I love it in here as well. So this to me is such a fun scent. My daughter loves this perfume. I love it as well. I think it's an easy reach. It's beautiful for spring and summertime, and you don't really have to think about it. And I also love the bottle. Then we have a perfume that is quite, I would say, out there for Ariana Grande, and that is Maud Vanilla. She likes her sweet scents, that is for sure. And this one is sweet as well. But there is this seductive part about this perfume that makes it very special to me. So this one has main accords of sweet vanilla and powdery, with the notes of musk, plum, and pink freesia in the top, praline and orris root in the middle, and vanilla and cacao butter in the base. Did I ever saw cacao butter? I don't know. So this one to me is a lot like Baccarat Rouge. Not a lot like, but it goes into the same direction as Baccarat Rouge, more so than Cloud, but let's say Cloud as well by her. But then you have this fruitiness going on, and it's a lot more dense than Cloud or even Baccarat Rouge. And for that reason, it reminds me of the Silk Santal by Kayali a lot. That one was so hard to get for a long time, and so I always told everybody about this perfume because to me they share similar notes and they also have a very similar vibe going on. So you have this pink freesia, you have a juicy fruit in there. Here it's the plum and the other one it's nectarine. You have this praline vanilla base going on that's quite sugary and addictive. It's very addictive and it has this sexiness about it that actually smells quite mature for me. The next one is Definition by Christina Aguilera. And one of my YouTube colleagues, she recommended this one. The main accords are powdery, floral, and sweet, with notes of red apple, mandarin, and bergamot in the top. In the middle, we only have orchid, and in the base, we have heliotrope, musk, hinoki wood, and ambergris. And it doesn't really seem like it when you look at the notes, but this one reminds me a lot of Signature by Montblanc. And that one goes into a similar direction to Good Girl Blush by Carolina Herrera, which is one of my all-time favorite perfumes. So it's this creamy vanilla perfume with slight floral touches and a bit of fruitiness, but it's more so like a creamy, fresh floral scent with slight sweetness. Yeah, that is what it smells like. I had Christina Aguilera perfumes in the past and most of them smell quite nice but generic to me, and if you put all of them side by side, they're quite similar to each other. But this one was quite new to me in her lineup, and I love that DNA. I love creamy, soft perfumes, and this is exactly that. And the last one for today is also by Ariana Grande. I have to tell you, I think she has a lot of really good perfumes, but I love sweet perfumes, so you have to like sweet perfumes to like her brand. But this is Maud Blush, so I have both of them. The collection is just vanilla and blush, and this one was the first one I got actually, and I wear this one a lot more than the other one because it is a lot more easy and wearable. The other one, as I said, is quite, to me, seductive. This one is just a fun scent. It smells exactly what it looks like. So the main accords are fruity, sweet, and musky. And the top notes are raspberry, passion fruit, pink pepper, and bergamot. The middle notes are rose, pear, magnolia. And the base notes are musk, ambroxan, dreamwood, and sandalwood. And this is, to me, a raspberry scent. It smells like artificial raspberry that you get in a lot of perfumes. But oftentimes, I don't know why, but oftentimes raspberry is paired with like oud or vetiver, like really deep, dark notes. And in here, there's nothing deep and dark. It's just really sugary fruits with florals. It's not a specific floral. I wouldn't say it's a rose perfume. To me, it's more like a floral, fruity, super juicy, sweet scent with this ambroxan base to it. That can be like hit or miss, and I don't enjoy it every single day. But if you look at all of these fruity floral perfumes in my collection, this is one I gravitate towards quite a lot. This one is down to here, and this one is here. And I use both of them, but this one is just one that is so easy for me. It's fun. It's fun. I don't really have to think about it, but it's not something I get a lot of compliments for. Let me tell you that. This is not a super strong perfume, even though I think the DNA is quite strong, and it's also a very dense perfume. It's not super light. I don't really get compliments for it, and I don't think it stays on me the whole day. I would say like you get half a day with this, but this one, it's quite strong. People will smell you, you will smell yourself, and it also has a longevity, I would say, of 8 hours at least for me. So these were some of the celebrity perfumes I have in my collection that I wear a lot, and I would love to know which ones you would recommend to me, because there are so many out there. I mean, I heard so much about Sofia Vergara's perfumes or Shakira's perfumes or Queen Latifah, but a lot of times it's really hard to get them here, or they are being discontinued, just like the Sarah Jessica Parker perfumes. A lot of them were discontinued. You could only get them in like discount stores, and you could not test them, which is a problem because for example, I got Lovely something from Sarah Jessica Parker and I did not like it. So I don't really want to do those blind buys a lot. So yeah, that's the thing about these celebrity perfumes. But let me know if you want me to try any other perfumes in the celebrity world, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!